Okay, welcome to the Scientific Family Feud. This is Savannah Harvey, and we are welcoming the Owens and the O'Neills. Okay, contestants, please stand up. Okay, the question, what are all the components of an experiment? What are all the components of an experiment?
Independent variable.
Pass or play?
Play.
Okay. Okay, Miss Owens, what are all the components of an experiment?
Dependent variable.
Good job, on to the next one. Other Miss Owens, what are all the components of an experiment?
Chocolate milk.
That's incorrect. Okay, next Miss Owens, what are all the components of an experiment?
A table.
What are all the components of an experiment?
Strawberry milk.
All right, we're gonna have to move on to Mr. O'Neill. Okay, Mr. O'Neill, what are all the components of an experiment?
Braid mustache.
All right, that is a steal, and all the points go to the Owens. And the remaining answers are control group and experimental group. All right, contestants, please come forward for the second question. The second question is, what graphs can be used to represent data? All right, Mr. O'Neill, what graphs can be used to represent data?
Pie chart.
That is correct.
Yeah.
All right, what graphs can be used to represent data?
Histogram.
That is correct. Next person, what graphs can be used to represent data?
Table.
That is also correct. Good job. What graphs can be used to represent data?
Line graph.
That is correct. Next question. Yeah, ready? Okay, coming back around, what graphs can be used to represent data?
Orange juice.
That is incorrect. Okay, moving on. What graphs can be used to represent data?
Bar graph.
That is correct. What graphs can be used to represent data?
Diagram.
That is also correct. Moving on. What graphs can... Okay, those are all the answers, and Mr. O'Neill and his family are up by 9 points with 100, and the Owens are with 91. And now we're going to leave for a commercial break. Okay, litmus is a water-soluble mixture of different dyes extracted from lichens. And we made one, well, we made two. One of them has more water than the other, and we want to test if it has any effect on the outcome of alcohol. See, this is the alcohol. Okay, it's often absorbed onto filter paper to produce one of the oldest forms of pH indication, and it's used to test materials for acidity. We used 3 grams of litmus powder and then 3 centimeters of water in this one. We used less powder and more water in this one. And so we're going to pour a little bit in each thing. Okay. Okay, well, we got the results, and this is the watered down one. It looks more pink because Actually, these both can be acids and base, just really weak. That's why when you put it in the light, it looks pink down here. But in the really strong one, it's mostly blue, which indicates it's more of a base. So yeah, I really did just a little. Okay, that was the water, and here's what we ended up with. This is the watered down litmus solution. Again, it's more pink, so it kind of looks purple since water's also neutral. This one's more concentrated, so it looks more bluish. So yeah. And we're back. Contestants, please step up for the third question. And the third question is, what types of tools can be used in an experiment?
Name an animal.
Beaker.
That is correct. Pass or play?
Play.
Okay. Okay, what types of tools can be used in an experiment?
Cheese.
Sorry, that is incorrect. All right, what types of tools can be used in an experiment?
Educated guess.
That is. You only have one more strike left. Now, what types of tools can be used in an experiment?
Data.
That is also incorrect. Now the O'Neills can steal. All right, what types of tools can be used in an experiment?
Bungee cord.
That is also incorrect. Okay, now the Owens are up by 185 points.
Woo!
On to the next and last question. The remaining answers are ruler, thermometer, hand balance, spring scale, and microscope. This leaves the Owens with an 185-point lead. Okay, contestants, please come up for the final question. Last question. What are the steps of the scientific method?
Make an observation.
That is correct. Pass or play?
Play.
Alright. Okay, Mr. O'Neill, what are the steps of the scientific method?
You gotta find a shoelace.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
Moving on. What are the steps of the scientific method?
Eating a snail.
That is also incorrect. Alright, you only have one more shot left. What are the steps of the scientific method?
Drinking a granola bar.
That is also incorrect. Alright, Miss Owens, what are the steps of the scientific method?
Form a question.
That is correct. Okay, the Owens family won by a lead of 431 points. Thank you for playing. Come again.